Hey guys, just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the AINAVI head unit that is an option on these cars. A lot of misinformation going around, a lot of people asking questions because they don't see a whole lot online about them. So I figured I'll give you a brief overview of it. This is the H6, their newest version of it. It has the Qualcomm 2 gigahertz 665 processor, 6 gigabyte RAM, 128 gigabyte storage. This is the second to best one. They do have an 8 gigabyte RAM version as well. It was $268, free shipping, Aliexpress. This newest gen is really good. I know a lot of people are concerned about some of the functions of it and how it operates. This is your home screen here. You could change what these icons and shortcuts go to. They give you your FM there, your time, and when you have the GPS antenna hooked up, it'll show you your speed while you're driving. The CarPlay works fantastic. It's wireless, so it's a little bit of a lag like every wireless system I've used, but it connects very fast. As soon as you turn the car on, within 3-4 seconds, your phone's connected and your CarPlay is working, which is cool. You have on the top screen, you could turn your features on and off. You could turn dark or light theme. I have it on auto, so it'll make a white background during the day. When it gets dark out, it'll automatically switch to night mode, so it's not as tough on your eyes. Your main menu, you see it's pretty responsive. It runs really smooth. You have all your actual standard Android settings, your Play Store to download apps. Phone link is for your CarPlay. There's some other pre-downloaded maps, Spotify, YouTube. You can actually set this up with a SIM card, so it has its own data network. So you don't even have to use your phone if you don't want. You could run all your streaming apps right off the radio. You could also use it for in-car Wi-Fi. So if you have other people in your car, if you have a data plan for your radio, you'll always have in-car Wi-Fi here. Car Bluetooth phone, car settings. This is where all of your factory features still are. Your driving data. This is the electrical consumption. Like the factory radio will show you how much each function you're using is using gas. Your car status, do all your tire pressure settings, and it'll show you your warnings and alerts here. Your car settings, turn the ESC on and off, tires, driver assistance, lighting, all the same stuff the factory radio does. I know that's one of the concerns when going with one of these aftermarket radios, but this has the CAN box, so it totally integrates just like your factory radio would. This radio is plug and play. It comes with the harness that plugs right into your factory harness. It comes with the whole bezel surrounding the radio. If you have a glove box unit, they sell a extension harness, so that way it comes with the tools to remove your glove box unit, and it would just plug in there instead. Factory backup camera still works. You have your radio. And this has a lot of tunability. This one has that new DTS digital surround in it. 4.1s, I have a subwoofer hooked up to the RCA out, but you'd run 4-channel if you didn't have a sub hooked up, but it lets you adjust that. There's a bunch of preset EQs. There's also custom EQ. This 48 bands, it could be a little overwhelming trying to adjust by ear. They do make some cell phone apps which will get you pretty close to tune this in and get a nice RTA curve for good sound quality. I actually went out of the way to purchase a mini DSP microphone just for the sake of tuning this to get it dialed perfect, because I went through my whole system, amplified, upgraded all the door speakers out of the sub, so I wanted to get the most out of it. You have your fade and balance. This is the DTS system, so it'll let you change how the sound is processed. I have Phantom Center turned on. It does a really good job. I thought it was a gimmick, but it really does set a nice center stage. It sounds like the audio is coming front and center, give you that nice surround in here and nice sound quality. Different options. You could change the mix front to rear. This lets you change how the bass response is for both the door speakers and the sub. And it lets you adjust the level of it, like setting the gain. I have my crossovers not used on here as I'm using the amplifier built-in crossovers right now, but if you wanted to, you could leave them full pass and actually set custom crossovers with custom slopes. Pretty neat, and there's a lot of tunability in this system, so it takes some time to dial in to get the sound you want, but it's worth taking the time to do. Even lets you program delay into the doors. Also awesome feature to get a nice sound stage going. I've been learning a lot more about car audio as time goes on, and it's a lot of fun to play with all these settings and really get the sound how you want it. Your FM radio, pretty typical standard. Go in your main settings screen. That would be for your in-car Wi-Fi. Also connecting the mobile networks, Bluetooth settings, some general settings. You could change features of the car. Different audio level settings. Got display settings. Version, you go back to factory settings, you know, get in the developer mode, anything you need to get to. All the CAN settings. So a lot of things you could do in here. There's a lot of customization, so if you like to tinker with stuff and play around, it's definitely a lot of fun to have. I mean, back in the day, you couldn't touch a radio like this for less than $1,000. I mean, the fact that you could do everything you do with these, it's really neat, and for the price, you can't go wrong. Even if you have Fender audio, it's a little more expensive to upgrade, but they do have the optical conversion box for about $260. So that way, even if you have Fender audio, you could upgrade to one of these radios. But yeah, that's that. Really cool unit. Like I said, no issues with lag. It works really well. I haven't had it freeze up. I haven't had any weird glitches come up with it. Really cool piece for the price. And having the big screen, it's real nice when you're driving. Everything's nice and clear. Has a QLED screen. I just don't see the point in playing with OEM screen swaps at this point when you have features like this available. So yeah, if you have any questions, shoot me a message, comment in the video. I'm glad to answer whatever I can for you if you're thinking about ordering one. See ya.